into this product. So it comes in this white bag with a couple gifts. They gave me a dark brown wig cap I can't do nothing with. They gave me the flyer with information on how to take care of the hair, more details on the hair. They gave me this little headband and these dollar lashes. They gotta go. The hair is a 16-inch 13x4 Brazilian body wave, 150 density, but it feels way lighter than the 150. Definitely does. It did have a scent to it, so I wasn't pleased with that. I could tell that the knots are not bleached. So in the description, it did say that this was a medium brown Swiss, but it's giving me more of a transparent look. It did come with 4 combs and an adjustable band in the back, and the lace does have a good stretch to it, so that is kind of good. I'm gonna go ahead and bleach my knots because these knots are not bleached at all. Spray my hairline down with some Got2b glue, and while I did that, I noticed that it has short hairs in the lace to make it look like it's fuller. I'm gonna go ahead, comb it through, flip the wig inside out so I can bleach my knot. So now going in with Clairol's BW2 bleaching powder and 30 volume developer. I'm gonna mix it together till I get a thick consistency. I don't want it to be powder thick, but I don't want it to be runny where it's gonna see through the lace. I want it to have like a fluff consistency where it doesn't move like that. Then I'm gonna go ahead starting with the hairline first. I'm gonna go ahead and brush this through, light brush strokes. I'm not pushing it in, I'm just lightly. It looks like I'm going hard on it, but I'm not because it's sped up. But I'm going really lightly brushing that in, making sure that it doesn't seep through the lace. And I did leave this on for about 30 to 40 minutes. And this is what I got. Some spots the lace, the knots didn't bleach, and then it is an area where it did still see through. But I do have a method to getting that back brown. So I didn't have any brown rinse here at the house. I only had this just for me and beard dye that I use for tinting my eyebrows. And taking an old eyebrow brush, I blend the product in and blend it on the hair, making sure I do not touch that lace. Then taking Tropical Roots foam, I'm going to slick the hair back so I can go ahead in and pluck some more of the hair out. It said it was pre-plucked, but I'm not really too much feeling that hairline. It was still giving me thick, wiggy look, and I don't want that. I want this to be blended in really good. And this is all the hair that I got. Now going in with a new wig cap, I'm gonna cut the ear part out. Then I'm gonna take some Got2b glue spray and spray my hairline down, and then go in with a blow dryer on low heat. Or did I do high heat? I think I did it with high heat because I was trying to hurry up and get it dry. But do it with low heat because I was burning myself. I also went in with some Got2b glue styling gel just for some extra security on this thing, and I went back in with that blow dryer. I did take an eyebrow archer to cut the wig cap. But yeah, when y'all clean y'all lace with some alcohol after using this, because you are kind of going to scrape your skin, that is going to burn y'all. So be careful with that. Now I'm going to go in with L'Oreal True Match pressed powder. You can use any pressed powder of your choice. I'm going to blend this on that cap so it can help me get that scalp look. And I also put a little bit on the inside of the wig, on the lace part of the wig as well. So after cleaning off my hairline, I'm going in with Ghost Bond Lace Glue, and I apply a thin layer and blended it out. And I do this about 3 times, hitting it with the blow dryer until it's tacky. Usually I use Gots to Be Glue styling gel and freeze spray. Do it in the morning, take my wig off when I come home and be done with it. But I decided to glue my wig on. So now I'm going to line up the wig hairline to the hairline of the cap underneath. Then I'm going to comb out any flyaways that may have got stuck to that glue. So now I'm going to take my blow dryer on cool and make sure everything is all meshed in, giving me that scalp look. And then I'm going to go in with my little satin wrap and tie my hairline down so that I can get that flawless scalp look. I want my lace to be blended in. You see that straight scalp, baby? I am so proud of myself for doing this, like for real. Y'all see that? And then going in again with the eyebrow archer. Remember, be careful with this thing. I'm going to make sure I get up against the edges of the hair. And any little straggle pieces that's left, I got rid of that as well. At this point, I was really proud of myself because my lace was like really, really, really blended and really scalp-like. And this is the first time I ever did that. So going in with the Cantu hair wax, I'm going to put that along my edges and hit those edges with that hot comb so I can give it a really blended, flat look. So I want to also show you guys another patch of short hair. This is crazy. And I'm cutting layers in because the original style that I wanted was going to be like a flip over with slight feather curls at the end of the hair. But the density of this hair would not allow that look, so I had to stick to this straight hairstyle. That's why you see me going in flat ironing these curled pieces. So right here, I'm just showing you that the hair got like a little shine and a little shake to it. did notice too that I didn't have to go like do consistent passes through this hair. Like 1 or 2 passes through this hair and the hair was very, very soft and very buttery feeling. So that was a plus with this hair. So I was kind of happy about that. I just wish it was more hair in it, you know, like not so skimpy. So I'm going to take my wax stick and my hot comb and I'm going to comb my hair out because I need that wig to be flat. So at first I was going to wear the hair just straight down. I cut in some layers in the front just to angle my face off, but it was not working for me. The wig was still skimpy looking. So I decided to put in 2 flat twists. And I used my wax stick just to make sure everything was flat and combed down. After concealing my part with some Juvia's Place concealer, I'm going to go in with the High Beam Spray just to make the outside of that part a little darker. Then I'm going to also go in with some of my pressed powder, blend out those edges to give me that skin-like finish. And y'all, this is the finished look. Yes, I'm giving y'all sexiness right now. Y'all see them lips? Them lips is popping, baby. So if you guys want to get this wig, make sure you check out the description box below. The details will be down there. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you babies in my next video. Bye.